For this video, we are heading to Thespeiros. We are continuing the story. Our last battle was here at the Jungle Temple, and when we wrapped that up, we said we were going to head back to Thespeiros. So I actually don't know what the next encounter is going to be quite yet, because we're going to take care of some story stuff first, and then do one encounter like I've been doing for the past few videos. So let's jump right into the story here. Kiri says, "The relic was already drained when we arrived. There was little Yates could do with it." So she must be giving the update to Anadine, who, if you remember, had to leave, could not enter the temple. Kiri says, "We should head to the next temple and hope its relic is still intact." Anadine says, "I understand." "I'm worried, Kiri. It feels worse than before, this close to the temple." "Don't worry, Anadine. We will do whatever it takes to find a cure." Primus? "Captain Kiri, good to see you again. It has been quite a while. Greetings to you as well, young Anadine." "Sir." What a quaint little hamlet. "Well, in any case, good old Quintus asked me to check up on you. What has been happening? Anything of note?" "There is much to tell, Primus." I feel like I don't trust Primus, just so we're clear. "You've certainly been busy since becoming a marked. Though the events you related are undeniably dire, remember that as a marked, your priority is the pilgrimage. Your duties as an arbiter are behind you now. The council is investigating all these strange goings-on, and will take action as they see fit. You continue with your own mission without distractions." Just feels weird that he would show up like this, for the record. That's why I don't trust him. "I will keep that in mind, Primus," Kiri says. "Excellent. I have always known you to be reasonable. Now, it may be helpful for me to examine young Anadine. I have committed no insignificant amount of time to the study of magical energies." Reiner steps in. "Kiri, the bandits have returned. The town is in danger." Excuse me, Primus. "Did you arrive recently?" "More bandits? Didn't we eliminate them on our way here?" "I have a theory about that, but let's wait until after we've dealt with this threat to discuss it." Primus says, "Bandits? And they dare interrupt me on council business? This will not do. No, not at all. Come, Captain, we shall deal with them together." "Really? Are you sure you want to get involved?" "I don't mind at all. Honestly, it's a little bit exciting." "Right, of course, Primus." Alright, so I guess Thespeiros was our next encounter. This here says, defeat all defeat all foes, Primus must survive. That's one of those cases where my eyes is reading the text faster than my mouse can keep up. Reiner, I feel like we want some ranged action in here. Similarly, let's bring in Lana, our healer. It's a bit of a tough call here. We also have Victor with some ranged abilities. Bring up Arkin, the backup healer. Anadine, our demon knight. Yates is also a quality backup healer, like flex play, if you will. Since we have the high ground, I feel like as cool as it would be to bring Leela, I think we need more ranged folks. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with Victor, and let's bring Yates. And these will be our 5. So we've got somebody with ranged and backup healing. Kind of a crew here. I'd like to bring Lily as well, but I think this is what we're going to rock with. And let's go ahead and start the battle. When we get our first turn, we will kind of explore around the map here. Bandit 1 says, "Who is that? It can't be an immortal." Bandit 2 says, "Yes, I think it is. Do not concern yourself. Our sponsor told us immortals cannot directly interfere in mundane affairs." Yes, right. In that case, let's have it. See, if they're not supposed to interfere, but Primus is going to, then he's a rule breaker, and I don't trust him. Alright, so let's take the old free navigation and hold the details. So apparently there are doors that we can move through to get in and around the map, which isn't exactly any sort of shock. That seems to be about it. I think if we go here, I'm not sure if we'll be able to attack anybody or not from that range. It would appear no. So we're actually going to back up, and instead we will go ahead and do the old fleet of foot. And I think take even further high ground for now. It's just mostly using it on himself here. And we'll step up to, again, try to work this high ground. Oh man, we're gonna have to protect Primus, and he's gonna be being silly. Whoa! Just dropped somebody and drowned him. This person can apparently swim, though. Primus, you savage. Dark and heal, panacea. None of these items really do anything, I guess. Guess Yates is just gonna move and end the old turn. Now, here, however, we should have something. Recovery, burst slow, mass thorns. There we go. I knew we had some kind of buff, something that we could do to not let her turn go to waste. Kiri says, Primus, I was under the impression immortals were forbidden to use their powers without the Council's explicit approval. Correct, Captain. However, since we immortals travel so frequently, the Council does not monitor teleportation magic. It is the misfortune of these rogues that said teleportation leaves them in unsafe areas, I suppose, and all without violating the strictures of the Council. So in other words, he's just bending the rules. That is unsettlingly clever, Reiner says. Alright, Kiri's a frontliner. So let's get her down. And let's just go ahead and defend for now. Molecular Infuser. Oh, they're a gadgeteer. Alright, interesting. I have a feeling we're going to make pretty short work of this group with Primus on our side. But that's okay. Sometimes you need a nice easy win. Who knows, maybe there is some sort of extra surprise. Well, I guess from here first I should make sure we can't attack down, but I'm pretty sure that we can't, so. Come here, however. Not quite, so we're gonna have to move even closer to the thick of the battle. I guess down to about here makes the most sense. Yeah, now we're in range. And let's try to prevent this person from moving any further. No roots, sadly. And the fleet of foot. We can, however, drop a dark bomb right on the old dome. Ow, so thorny. We're gonna bring Reiner down mostly to protect Yates. And then similarly, we're still going to try to root here. Because with the fleet of foot counter having been used, should not use it again here. And the route is successful. Okay. So Primus is going to do that teleportation thing. And drowns another one. You savage, Primus. And we find an aloe leaf for all of our efforts. Some healing going on, and apparently they want nothing to do with good old Primus over there, and honestly, I can't really blame them. Uh-oh. Somebody's over there throwing a thunderburst, huh? Alright, let's just go ahead and drop a heal here. Just to make up for that damage that was just taken. Get a nice little level up while we're at it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this goes down, so I didn't really want to do that. No real resistances here. Yeah, I think we just take the side attack. Absorber plus. Oh no. Ow, what a critical hit. That hurt. Alright, so we do have multi-shot. Go ahead and utilize this. Ow, so thorny. And we're gonna back up a bit, so we can be within range of our healer. Hop back down if needed. Similarly, multi-shot again will hopefully make short work of at least one of these folks. And I think we're actually just gonna stay in front of Yates for now. Primus gonna do this teleport thing again. And just drowning fools. Don't quite have enough for the old Dark Locust. So we can drop some dark on him that way, I suppose. And let's de-stack a bit. Fire burst, oh no. Back off, man. Alright. We need this to heal here, so that he can get back into the thick of it. Otherwise, I think she's just gonna keep hanging out. 137, 76. Alright. So we'll move here. I think now might be a good time to maybe take that Wrathful Burst. Mostly because we're gonna hit quite a few folks. Ow. So, Kiri did suffer some damage there, though, so this is a bit worrisome, but looks like the dirty hit is headed towards Yates. I don't think rooting shot really matters. I think let's return the favor on the old dirty hit, but we have to move into a position where we can peg him with it first. Well. Perhaps here we'll do it. I think the elevation is causing some issues. There we go. Did not get the blind. Old Primus with like 700 health. Love how the mission was like, you have to let Primus survive, as if there was any danger of Primus not surviving. When he's just dropping one-hit kills on folks. Without breaking a sweat. Again, see if we can get a little bit of the blind action going. Not quite. Got him weak though. Well, guess Yates is gonna just drop a heal, since I can't quite reach that particular unit. We'll just end there. This one gets a turn, but as long as it doesn't heal here. Yeah, Water Bolt is fine. Kiri's low. Kiri can finish this one off. While stepping back here. Ooh, look at that big old crit. Alright, so now... sad part is I don't think we can quite reach Kiri. Might have stepped too far up. Alright, so Victor can move down. And again, we're going to try to blind this person so that hopefully they don't wreck Kiri. There's the old blind. And now we're going to try to root this person. So that they, again, can't get over there toward Kiri. So they are blinded and rooted. Exceptional outcome. I don't think that we can reach Kiri. So close, but so far. So we'll move Yates down. And end the turn. And now hope that we can reach Kiri just because we don't want her to fall. We would like this to be a flawless victory if we can help it. And that is a big time heal. Coming for Kiri. And so now this person, blinded, rooted, tries for the water burst, but instead is going to take one in the back. And that is that. And a level up as well. What a decisive victory. I mean, it helps again. It says Kiri MVP, but let's be honest. Primus was just straight dropping fools. Kiri says, thank you for your help routing those bandits, Primus. And that is the correct term, routing. Primus replies, don't mention it. I mean that. Let it be our little secret. As you wish. Now, let me see what I can do for young Anadine. Oh, as I suspected. I have deciphered the function of the device Bizarro delivered to the Council. It siphons energy from the relics, but for what purpose I cannot yet say. I believe by using this device on Anadine, we should be able to remove the dark energy she so carelessly absorbed. The process should be quite safe, and is definitely necessary. Anadine? Yes, I think we should do it. Thank you, Primus. Anadine, how do you feel now? I'm alright. I no longer feel the negative force of the temple. Looks like it's all there. Excellent. The dark energy has left your body, but whatever changes you experienced will remain. I suggest you take this as a lesson not to fiddle with powerful artifacts you cannot possibly understand. Though I admit, this ordeal seems only to have left you stronger in the end. Thank you for your help and wisdom, Primus. Yeah, I don't trust him. He says, it was my pleasure. Let me just, before I keep reading, say, he just harvested her energy. He showed up out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't trust Primus right here. I think this is going to come back to haunt us later. Primus says, the council has high hopes for you, Kiri. Remember my instructions. Focus on your pilgrimage, and let us handle these malcontents and shadow skulkers from now on. As you say, Primus. Looks like you can finally return to your cabin in the woods, Yates. I wish I could say it was a pleasure having you with us, but of course, it wasn't. The feeling is mutual, but I intend to stick around for a while yet. I'd like to continue my evaluation of Anadine to ensure her recovery is complete. And judging from your experiences on the road, I am confident the services of a genius doctor will continue to be both helpful and necessary. A good point, Yates. Although Anadine seems fine now, I would feel better having your medical expertise on hand, for the time being at least. Now onward. The next temple is located near the Bazil capital, and that means crossing the desert. A difficult march through dangerous territory. I'll make sure everyone is fully prepared for the trek. Alright. Now we do have this little event thing here, so before we move on, we will check out this event here. Reiner says, that was quite a homecoming. Kiri, yes, I'm afraid some of the old city's nostalgia has worn off now. Tell me you're not going to let a handful of scofflaws get you all down in the mouth. We drove them off, didn't we? We did. Primus did. He helped, sure. Helped by intervening in mortal affairs. Yes, but I'm not finished. Helped with forbidden magic, skirting council rules, killing as if he were a clerk crossing out names in a ledger. Now are you finished? It seems to me a certain Arbiter captain I know has a short memory for details. When a slippery lord recently bent the rules, we had to bend a few of our own. As for crossing out names, it may take us a little longer than an immortal, but we get the job done just the same. Justice won out, lives were saved, that's what matters. Of course, you're right, but look at the people and resources Sigil gathered preaching resistance to lawful immortal rule. What might they be able to do once word of Primus's indiscretion gets out? Reiner says, now that's put a bit of shadow on things again, but point taken. Let's make haste and put Thespeiros behind us. Too many ghosts here anyway. Yeah, see, Kiri has a good head. She knows something fishy is going on. But this is where we're gonna end this video. Interesting turn of events there. I don't trust Primus. Our next video will be a caravan trail as we get ready to trek into the desert and onward with our pilgrimage. So, anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next video.